who go to US or I'm blocking the baby. What is your and I understand.
Now, she emono and sempi ana akosu pa. Ne nyina ne se ababa obi ababa ontene a friend melody. What ababa tu dwa se ablantie bi friend James. Ono na atwempena o ye nurse ni ababa ono ye nurse ni akwaje bosia be se sikanada na 500 million ne aka 50,000. Ona ne meka se akwaje di aboa ablantie na ye busa se empena twim na wo so oje bosia de boa be ma na oba na nti se ohudu mu so a ede na wo se oyo na before no meka sa branch ekodu abrochi no wo se wo twa na bo ba bi na maga na ni abere a wabo ndua adome no bebre no na meka se video security na otwi mu yie pa na yenhwe eye serosi bo abranch ni dua no emra ene anu yi abranch no so de bae yewia
social media what blocking what's blocking baby me hu am a thing FMs and you call young don hey this is how
to Ghana one crass some kwa unya jimi no Ghana ma yesi kwa sia we bi gina na se woni sika mbere bo mi dia den de sha me se ho enchiba asia mi ni asia bi ba ene ba
right maka se a video we na maka na ochi a secretary o TikTok ene Ghana fana nyina obi a kire madwene e de fa ho na yehwe se de abawa wan ene ya bere na wo be ma ne dia no ne kwa so no na se de ense na be ma no so betu dwa no ne kwa so na maka se open ni kase ba ko aja watena se aja udire de se de Ghana fo si no ne se yi
oh medine Ebenezer
you're good Ebenezer ana meka se media adwuma no wodi wo ma Ghana fo pii na edi enim no na yenhwe issues ahodia ekosi said ya baba wane ne ya bere na wo ne boyfriend idua yi ene said e be ma ne so aba abontene ne kwa so na said oba ne ye no
yo mama na wase na me ma ahwefo a ehwe Adepa TV akwaba famra yedwumadie iso near edikan mehwe ade no from two different perspectives
okay
and two different angles
okay
near edikan o first question na we put in say ehumpo behia say semeni obi atwem plan meko akwaje bosia na me de aboa say nipa no to be no nka me de madwemu no anka enye bone so if you say me no ansa na ye beji atum say ye twem plan no na ye nan esi eye blibi so there is butan bi nti a ebema me no mienu ye bete ye ho ase say ye mra na ye fa odomu
okay
na ye ntena ase say ye nyanware de but ye ti say okunu ni oyere
okay
amamre kwa so ye meet the requirement there but ye ti eti say me ho kire mi a metumi aboa so anso na wo so ho kire wa me so metumi aboa
okay
eti ka say me mpena no na say me tu kwan na se obua me epesika ma me e ma me ditu kwan ya anka na ye ne papa mu anka nya ne bone so but sisi ade aba akire no e na ebe ma amanfo ebe start adwen ebe tingi into the particular action eye ababawa melody eye no se me mpla me ne neti o tu kwan ni sika enso me so me ya ba adwuma controller ni tia me eti se metumi akwaji loan dia na odomu oba openukunu na penfo nso kra pobu baby say oba ototu aya etwe be ma dem
good
na kama me kwaji sika infambu a me boyfriend na wontumi enko no on seeking for greener pasture na ekoye ema yen a ono so tumi abafie naka say amamre kan so me hu ade a wa ye na ya tena se abobra so ku ne yire etimi to me the first move by the lady a better move and a good mover. The lady needs to be applauded.
Oh, okay.
But the outcome of the action, no, and a lot of people are coming with divergent views. It me first take it there. Me, the question of say yebeboa yempena when yenye ne ho ade but say ye offer financial assistance. Me to me, there's nothing wrong with it.
Now, ebi no bebre kas as you know social media duabo. Oju to me say ebenya no, ana say ebebam.
Eduabo any a particular place eye na juma eduabo say e ka se obi abo obi dua it is evoking spirit.
Oh, okay.
Spirit do not have limitations. It won't to me can say we social media the abonti the spirit will not take it. Me from the onset tama you know there was a story I mean anabi enemy chair but mami bia na onam ahabaimu na onam ahabaimu na wakasa and there was a spirit a picky mami ni semna all kano and the consequences no they all felt it. So far as what pour out in the pains and the Bible says there will be a kumemu a yani ya na anonso etumi eshira na otumi ekumunti we be na no akano me to me who said there will be a consequence.
Oh wow. Hey, I was also going to say, right, Ebenezer, what to Jawa see on the Bibetimia see as far as any panic pananum and I said, oh, being not cancer many year, a bit to me, I Juma. What's what venture and they say was Sansama, you're right at the Atu Eganon. I want to some of the Kayan and I said, what Jib Bosia for your year pa. And now Chimubaka and Sama Eban as Hamiatanasia, ye bobo kakra. Was a 4 year enterprise. You have been as I share a coso, and I said, so we go also tell the ashes any panel.
Minia, there is something now, me personally, I believe in it. Which is the golden rule. Or see, do unto others what you want others to do unto you.
Okay.
And the law of karma, a year Juma. Oto a bobo baya, a sign about so. Many will energy. Me who actually me. Eti mama wo at the wall or bank account.
Yes.
Anyway, Juma wo ye.
Yeah.
I serve as collateral.
Yeah, because and
it's an amount do
good.
Looking at the economy in Ghana now, ebia wa branch na nyakwa to kwaya for America. He sees the money as small amount of money, but in Ghana 50,000 Ghana cedis is a big amount of money.
It's true.
The lady could have taken that money and invest it. It could be even in building or even opening a shop or something, running a business with it. But for the trust, what the money guy into, well, to me, I offer this a helping hand to you. Eti I campaign for say bede na ye any sumina so. Say me mo me kunu to me etu kwan. And then the outcome me nya from me papa my generosity no and he said and there adane me adopelcha because I am requesting for the amount of money involved. What you kind could do ho say even classicano unsan can be the best thing to do is to tell your lady that maybe I make call you know a juma na wo say me for 2 days and your juma entiano abrochire no even getting job no and 2 days asem sometimes even getting papers and then getting access to go out. So obey your jumane. It's not a matter of 2 days asem. It me quite say and it's here. It's the amount involved no time now the man meet me ain't within that time. But me did say me nya juma in kwane asama ye kama oba kuma ban from there kakra but also to me to the extent of say udi na tem esene kwase asabe e de nyonko oba san channel say now excuse me to say and there's some of the words I can't even repeat it here. Say no I don't even want to go there. To me I think the gentleman never handled the issue with maturity.
Is there can be as uches kana mo ba no
as I say what here because agreement is an agreement or ankase what discanning channel was say me discano ma obosia minim sa broche de okodu ho no ma ebeye ye nti ye ya no abetua it is wakodu ho no na se wanya ne ba papa bi a on the offer ababa wa nisika
emrero right ebusha na otwe me se ensem asisi no ane ye bobo na eboboso ebo na poso na ha na otwe bia no nsa betimi akasa news yi ana se ensem a asisi na otwe no na poso no na otwe ma ha na nsa betimi aka no weekend ne atena se ne dia bro kama jasu she kama na so ro adwenkyere e dia ba yemwa ensem fromai na otwe mo Kelvin Taylor ne eye Malinda mu dia bo ne den ayese epo asoche no na yentie Malinda yentie eye Kelvin Taylor ensem o mkaye na otwe mu atemi de omadi mu ensem ne gese eye bubruja na yensa embobo so krakra wan eti police ase ne die mu yentie eye Malinda ensem o kaye na Kelvin Taylor so no ade ano yi ede ebai
Kelvin ba me level a me so ni se level ha me na me capito
Mate se nipa bi titiri social media kasa ayin. Jama no. Na mweni se watch. Mweni se vensa. Mweni se Opel Vectra light. Jama hama obeye dian. Na jama hama obeye dian. Jama motiti abrochire. Bema fa mo be 8 years ni. Bema ede ne ho ka mo almost 8 years ni. Mo body no ejirejina se ankura esi eye station. Ye parking enwo egu makọ ekurase. Mu gina ho a mo body akwa se ekurase ankura ye de beje ngo. Ye beje ngo akoma kwa me ngo maame. Mo de dada mpaso abrochira mote ye hu faso bia o so. Mo kwotete abrofo junso bia na mo be dada mpaso a enkwase akeka. Mahama be den oba be ye moni na ayete se Opel Vectra light no.
Munyina mon so ko Kelvin Taylor so because me Melinda de Kelvin Taylor was about me so dia you do. Why was na me hinu ma de ni mani no. If he said me get it up to Kelvin Taylor dem be free wakonda no kwahye dem. Since how you bear my bomidin cylinder Kelvin Taylor I mean deal for 1 month. I will come back. I will come for you for back to back. The way na unya woman na ye woman no. I will deal with you. Ba me level ha me na me capito. Kelvin Taylor be di mo abroche for atam say mo wig mo kan na mo sre na mo do it na ono na yire no one na tene bra Kelvin oh bra ka bra nka de ye fi sister Kelvin se ka na yire no se ka na yire ne e sha revon wa ka Kelvin go bezin aton kontumi to bi ma na yire ne nheda Kelvin won timi hwe ba Kelvin o ye chempeni ba Kelvin o ye nchentua ni ba ti na okofa broni no Kelvin ye 50-50 on pamu broni no nwale gane no hwese na abrabo titi Kelvin onu ma abrabo ya kai no bedi mu atam de mo wega bedi mu atam ye ni bra mo sresre Kelvin
tap send eye kwantia ya fa so send sika free amano ni eba Ghana se wo Europe UK wo Canada oni ha obia o de an se obeko Play Store ana App Store na wa download the tap send app no o download the pre obebusa se wo promo code and once wa bo adepa TV e de ahyem wo bo shem se pe wo Europe €5 wo US Canada $10 wo UK £5 tap send wo send this kana e free of charge e betini abeto mobile money wallet and as a bank account tap send rate mu kenkon
Mr. Ebenezer Mr. Ebenezer ene eja Kelvin Taylor ne eye Malinda e di ahwimie pa na utie Malinda asem obeka ye se me yento aba emfa ma eye ewura mahama na se ke bia ke ma na kwan kwa na se mo bi fo manembla na uhwa asem Malinda beka ye ene atem dia Kelvin Taylor so de ble eye Malinda esese as Kelvin Taylor no the plan was o de Malinda no
yo medase na yesanso matie for akwa babie megiri se two social media activists Linda was saying and Kelvin Taylor or no or Pretty Love Silence TV in US and Linda ewo UK I believe in tackling the subject matter or the message and not the convener of the message. Eti Malinda as a Ghanaian who lives outside Ghana, Ebisa said, John Mahama want to come back. Said Ghana man penny. Eti John Mahama that is the question. Eti I was expecting Kelvin Taylor to tackle the issue at stake and not the personality of Malinda. Because so Kelvin Taylor response any reply or the Malinda now. he never tackled the issue. What diverted from the issue now, Malinda Erezian, and then attacking the personality of Malinda, even using a disability to insult her. And to me, it's rather irrational and illogical. Say Obi Ebisasem. The best thing to do is to tackle and give me a better response based on the message and not my personality. Because Malinda no, Onunu said John Mahama has been given the opportunity to lead this country before, and maybe according to her, she wasn't satisfied. Her expectations wasn't met. It is a my expectation no where meeting there. Now, baby, every rational person will ask this question. So it's a way Kelvin Taylor. Now, say who projected John Dramani Mahama and come back. It's a fine opportunity to tell Malinda said these are the achievements of John Dramani Mahama, and these are Niema Obeye. And she said, who be such a question now? And your dear John Mahama Ebeni said, Sagrame housing projects na ye jano hono, or bano be complete. I'm affordable houses, no, I'm affording your baby ada. Sounds sooner Kumewu water project or the ma any the development in Kumewu no hospital no or babe complete. Sounds sooner a ferry military hospital na wa Shanty region no John Dramani Mahama ba abe complete. And senior high schools day schools I will see ye jai bi mana kanwem no John Dramani Mahama be complete amankalakom. But you don't attack man Linda in disability nina and me say no it's to me Kelvin didn't tackle the issue with maturity it needed.
Now first of all you must say Malinda several business question na
Malinda has never done any mistake when you ask someone who needs your power, because me de me too about amount, me too me na me de share on some. This me too me amount ma wa be me so I have every right to ask you what you use that power for. And she say me bisa say what will be me we say me for me to me amount because Ghana we only give our powers to them when we vote for them and they come to power. It is our bad power to me na me de man dey no dey bad. It is me bisa say John Dramani Mahama oba the second time, use the opportunity to tell me what John Dramani Mahama is coming to do. Because if John Dramani Mahama don't have a message, he wouldn't stage a comeback. And he use this opportunity and give Malinda the message. So, all the man on Nasa Malinda diabolically, when I didn't say ABR, he doesn't want to believe in your message, and then he want to use the platform to denigrate John Dramani Mahama there. Then you can come back and tackle it. But Sisiano to me, she asks a very fine question every normal person will ask. Meaning say anybody in Ghana or Kotoaba or baby Sanu say what is John Dramani Mahama coming to offer? And what John Dramani Mahama can offer to Ghanaians. It will use the opportunity to tell some of these things rather than tackling the personality of
now you must have questions David. Say Malinda question ya ubisai. Ana wo say dia okasama Yulu Mahama na say dia okasama NDC as a political party now. I know you na adi na ka do Malinda.
Good. Say me kasama NDC as a political party. I will use this opportunity and tell Malinda some of the achievement John Dramani Mahama. Because
the question Malinda we say entire Ghanaians.
He said entire Ghanaians. Okay. Every Ghanaian will ask this question. Until I can say me electorate. Na say me kwa to aba on 7th December 2024. Maybe some will say John Dramani Mahama make to abani dia man no. Dien e na oba be ye. Eti say me be some sa question no. Na say wo ye kasama fo e ma John Dramani Mahama. Anu ye wo betumi e dia man say John Dramani Mahama e ba ye no. Oboa e ma yes University of Ghana Medical Center.
Okay.
Provide health needs. E dia ma Ghanaians. Eti ye say e toane so. Oba ye no wo si day schools amanfo etumi ekoma. To me, I reduce the number of people boarding schools no musu enya comfort because you know say facilities in the education sector no enya enough to obesi day schools no one be call day schools no at the number of people one be call boarding school the pressure and can be call boarding school so no at this pressure na free ho it no so another thing na Malinda NPP fan to aba e ma John Dramani Mahama John Mahama e ba ye no or so e boy with hospitals any cheap compound John Dramani Mahama says so Obediema, he is coming to scrap the ex gratia, draining the Ghana, Yesikano. So these are some of the things you should tell Malinda and convince Malinda. Because gaining power from me, you need to convince me. We have what we call persuasive communication. You are communicating to persuade the person or convince the person to make a decision. And now, say, maybe some question now say you only come to attack my personality. Me to me, it doesn't paint a good picture. Yes, sir. Anybody what in chamber babies and all say it is a Mikobisa John Dramani Mahama question. Now say many of these attacks there. Then does John Dramani Mahama really need my vote? Obi discerning. We know Ghanaians are very discerning. So you can attack their personality, attack the issues, the message that is coming on board. I was expecting Kelvin Taylor as a staunch communicator. I was so projecting John Dramani Mahama to use the fine opportunity and tell Linda or say some of the achievement of John Dramani Mahama, and then also tell Linda say Ghanaians are in economic hardship. The current administration is not doing exactly what Ghanaians are expecting from the current administration. It is John Dramani Mahama, but these are some of the mistakes I will identify or correct, but not to attack Linda personality.
Now, yeah, Kelvin Taylor, the way I want to say, Sikasa at the Bois NDC among your corner. And they said they will see the term, especially maybe with a question here. A betting Abua, Abraham Hammer, Amma 2024. What more in it? Anna said the way I will see, and so bet me Eddie is somebody be a bread Abraham Hammer 2024 now.
Obi Sam this question now. Niame to me, I can't after when you say Kelvin Taylor, our platform. And the platform who said Ghana for Bebrena Adjatu, most especially NDC sympathizers and NDC supporters. Almost every programs are all here, and in Sema or can Edeboa NDC. And many people will go and watch Kelvin Taylor. There are other people who are almost so pro NPP. They don't like what Kelvin Taylor is doing, and they will not watch. Now the question is Kelvin Taylor doing this to appease floating voters? Because Ghanaians, we have die-hard supporters of these two political parties. No matter the circumstance, they will never switch to the opponent side. Yeah. It is NPP. Then now you are looking for the few people who are not in align with NDC or NPP. Your floating voters, they base on messages and then issues to vote. It is these people, you appease them, and then your message will be able to sway them and make them decide to vote for John Dramani Mahama. It make me when you say Kelvin Taylor should throw down, say Obi a bizarre questioner was our answers to the questioner on provided on here. And yet, second will be that so reply. Because these things, there are some people who are genuinely this kind of attacks. No, they will ask themselves, so me tuma John Mahama. Now, say Kelvin Taylor, questions. Then where comes the accountability? Me too ama Edima will be me to me mana. Me expect to say obe to me accountable to me. Because me go be say no. Obi baba be di matem. You remember the tag babies was sharp teeth. Now former President Rollins Eka when NDC our power so Obi Ebisa questioner, then it seems said those people the baby would shut it for come to attack them, and that caused John Dramani Mahama losing to 2016 elections. It is a Kelvin Taylor, so the same thing now. Then people will look at it in that angle. To me, I think Kevin, when you have the answers, because he's also doing good to help the NDC. Some of the exposures are exposing some of the bad things in the country, the current administration. NDC, it is a person who NDC, then project the good side of NDC. Those who want to attack, sometimes maybe you can one day be bugabi, but not often. Anybody who do not side with the NDC face the attack from Kelvin Taylor. To me, it doesn't help all the time.
Wow. Issue Pina Kasa. The way we see Kasa Akotia and Mamo London, every can be a tour by the NDC. But the way it should be a bambu. Or say Kelvin Taylor was a sun star, a call first in the program, first didn't go for in communication.
there are so many ways you communicate. The axioms of communication way back. My lecturer will tell me, say, even if you decide not to talk at all, you are still communicating. So in axioms of communication, you say you cannot not communicate. Meaning, say obika some chow. Now, so what you want can be quite a form of communication.
Okay.
You are communicating to the people. But so this is politics. It is sometimes you need to also look at it from the political perspective. Not always about the normal academic communication. Now, it will be to me. I can say, okay, this time I think I need to reply because say during the hip asin nofa nana the danko kufado kasa one of the platforms oka say Jackie is bound to face a jail term. No?
Yeah.
Quickly, John Dramani Mahama, who said, Wama Amel Pride and Abla. People can take that and vote against Jackie Kwesi. So, Opa Bekasi, Jackie Kwesi will never go to jail. Ebasa, Obia Nanka, Osuso, or to Abama, Jackie Kwesi na, Obeko Jobiano, Wababe Safira, Obeto Abadi Amano. It is sometimes you will not allow your people and also your opponent to say things and you decide, I will not talk. No. If you do that, you will lose political power. It means when you say Kelvin Taylor is trying to win political power for NDC, but he should handle issues with maturity in quotes. And sometimes with people have divergent views. Sometimes he should give room for people who have divergent views and then try to work. Let the people know why John Dramani Mahama must come to power in 2024.
Right, I will say for against the Ebre. I just know now Chimu and they want to say papa and some SCA and some custom and some now Chim everywhere buying now and a son yet translate ya one bed. Yes, some. Nani just said now she a new work with a pano, ye deba blemo, our the party, so now to be never translate the handsome way at the ablemo. And I said the videos I would do, news I would do a 20 year, a more 3 year pano, near so translate a bobo, cracker, our the TV. So now she make us say a normal ecoso. You want some from a normal ecoso. You shut a year, you're a Bawumia. You shut your Alan Martin. You shut your Kennedy, a company of Japan. You should NPP for and penny for money and person person to Franca NPP among you corner. Bacasum not some washing air one to her. And the Sunday, young share assassin. Son of Mercy Assassin, Eddie Juma Air campaign, son of AC Ebercop, son of AC Cop. That Sunday, one amount for edging in some tomb. One quite irate, one who said, be obey me about the MPP among you corner. Mr. Benjamin say follow a NPP Mekase Alan Chamatini Bawumia and Anamoto so follow ye pa.
So far as I'm a media you definitely and it's also about political power. Definitely I am following everything.
Good. In Sama Mekase ebe kwasisi baby edu so masi ashase Ushe kasa ira Alan Chamateka Ushe kasa ira Bawumia eka kan Japan kam what it's be son was the delegate maybe more about Ediafa.
What this particular question, I was say you're passing a say a besipa any kunya haban.
Good.
You're passing the Obanya Sanfo. You see, say all the people are vetting no committee no Adiatu say now they can contest me now or be qualified because they will be any qualified. Now the vetting committee are now a former Speaker of Parliament Michael Quay. Down no, you will be free. So far as I hear you will be free media, it means that all these people qualify from between LED NPP as a political party.
Good.
Now the question is, why Enna say ye to Abama now only near obey to me any political power for the party because you know political party their main aim is to win political power. It is a way a political party. Now say odi candidate be elections are your main goal should be say that candidate now they can able to me aboa am when your political power and yes sir whatever goal no in line with the principles of political parties any functions and goal, because the goal of every political party is to win political power. So would you be a contester? The person must be someone obey to me winning political power at the amount. Good. Now you can say you share some of then a bit take time, but I think in a nutshell, no, you best summarizing the kakra, then you permanent. You time atiki obia ne pros and the cons. That is obia strength and weakness. Say the way ekwa what will be the strength. Now bet to me abuama party na win power. Say the way ekwa what will be the weakness. Ni time ake. But in general, no, me didn't say obia astatea or born tria because after vetting committee, no, vetting obia state recently Bawumia, the vice president, His Excellency ekwa Ashanti region and Swami, and then he was appealing to a delegate, say he has sacrificed for the NPP party. So now if you look at Bawumia messenger or the Elkoni, then he is championing his message to the emotional appeal side. Said, well, no, why a Chuma be Brediama NPP as a political party? So it is time for NPP to reward him. So yes.
Now, as about Kanye. The one who said Bawumia why you my MPP our brand MPP on
so Osha Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia me who said Bawumia is coming in the political landscape, was 2008 general elections Nana Danko Akufo-Addo after so winning Flagbearership, Efa Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia from Bank of Ghana as then the deputy governor of Bank of Ghana. I didn't buy any running mate. With that, what follow Ghanaian politics, Nibiano News said there were series of disagreements in the NPP party. And a man for a claim, he said, Bawumia, but then didn't have even a political party card. Just Bawumia, a registered NPP member. So Obekaya, then secretary of the party, now you know, as a sabu, a wave be Edema Bawumia, Sana Bawumia, to me, Abaye, a running mate to Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo in 2008. After 2008 elections, Akufo-Addo, Ewini Elusi. The runoff elections in 10 they decided who wins John Evans Atanos winning president. Then Akufo-Addo came back in 2012. But the value of Bawumia was felt was aftermath of 2012 election. The New Patriotic Party election no results no echo Supreme Court a petition Supreme Court to say almost to suicide party any winning na name menya John Dramani Mahama na winning it is Supreme Court and can be more. Then within the NPP party now they needed someone to be the witness. Was Supreme Court to be the dance here said in fact NPP as a political party won the election. There people were giving excuses. Some of them, according to Dr. Bawumia, even use travels outside Ghana as an excuse. So we took a common on it. It want to me, Emma Mayer, the leading witness in the Supreme Court petition case, and Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia knew the consequences. So go Supreme Court. Now want to me a representative party niya, a bit to me assign a political career, but he decided to face the bull by the horn. Or to me, the lead witness to the party. Or who you say at that at the end or what poor NPP political party because when you are Supreme Court now one witness or Supreme Court. How then do you even go ahead with your case? Because definitely witnesses must be called per the court proceedings. You have fair witnesses. Then NPP not come witness anyone. It was Muhammadu Bawumia or availing himself or bear the witness. You know any baby as a Supreme Court finally decided say John Dramani Mahama every case. Aftermath, Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia didn't give up. Or Sanso try so obey a Juma, and we all remember the over 100 questions he put to the vice president then. And Miss after the late. Now me find a currency. No, be some series of questions. We all know about Bawumia lectures across the various universities in Ghana, campuses. Now one lecture on the economy. And when the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. This famous things now was by Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia. Obi Kran said 2016 elections, it was Muhammadu Bawumia who won the election for NPP and not Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. Because by then people have already tagged Nanado as an arrogant politician, as a politician. Otu Abama na want to me manage okay nyaho tamaku. Ekache Ghanaians say when they vote for Akufo-Addo, then they will learn a bitter lesson. So it is Bawumia who was then projected as the though we are running mate there, but one don't know the face of NPP. And you all know when you say looking at all these scenarios, mama, and yet Juma Wayabu party, this is the time the party needs to reward him.
Like say, Oshe Bawumia a chances now, so Oshe Bawumia kase obi aboma de obi atono obi abo for them a political party bia. Started from 2012. 2012. Bawumia de no.
Bawumia de.
Okay, Vice President. Okay.
Yes, because it's after the 2012 elections now. Or no, as a running mate, or could them as a lead witness. Oh, Supreme Court say Paul Amantem. Okay, omo champion Bawumia na. Omo just Bawumia ama party ni muntem. But Paul Amantem, what the council because okay Bible no cry. Paul wani Yesu nintem. But Oji Yesu di and he wrote much of the books in the Bible. Eti amafo say Bawumia has been able to sound himself very well. The few things that we now with the NPP party no. What to me yet he needs to be rewarded.
The okay, Uji say NPP as delegate nebetimi ahwe so ato abade amano abato ye baso.
It's all decided from an answer every baby nipa no every ba because niame ken no let's not forget say your people they are die-hard Alan fans. No matter what you do, they are die-hard Alan fans. You cannot also take Alan Tremantin from NPP because this is a founding member of NPP from 1992. It's when you mention Professor Edubuahenom, Wobo J. Kufo, Wobo Alan Tremantin and Abudanko Akufo-Addo, Wobo the gurus, the steward of NPP party. Now Alan Tremantin, he was also a chairman for an advocacy group via Omuti and Omudi Project NPP. Now mo friend a young executive forum. And also Alan Tremantin then was also a key member and even a financier for that particular group. Now mo the project NPP. And you also were paying dues even from time of Omu Enya power obey ambassador for Ghana in US. Ofiho President Kufuor Eberman opportunity to serve in his government. Oba Ebeye minister in charge of trade and industry. From there, Oba Mpenu Kufuor Saman opportunity to take the friend presidential special initiatives. She said the Nanado Edema Hawa Kumsin. Yeah, time and another many presidential special initiatives omo ade Hawa Kumsin they brought or they procured the ambulances recently omo the year Jumani Alan Tremantin try say Jumani be ama NPP
okay be bless Alan Yashi as one sacrificing map as MPP no oh baby crow okay a chance
Alan has paid his dues. Alan has paid his dues. Ebina Makin said was a founding member of NPP from 1992. Secondly, the advocacy group but then from 1992 to 2000 it was the NDC because but then NDC has moved from a friend of military group. Rollins has then Enforcing Revolutionary Council everywhere. You are Provisional National Defense Council (PNDC) everywhere. So now you are back into a civilian rule. A civilian rule. No NDC move from there. Then now Rollins and then your soldier by you, but now man force Rollins because I know free soldier by everything. People could not speak against Rollins. For someone now, for here forming a group, advocating for NPP. And then NPP strategies baby in economic wise na Dr. Alan Tremantin now because back then there wasn't anybody like Bawumia. Bawumia was then working at the Bank of Ghana as a department and then Kufuor making a deputy governor. No Juma as a normal individual at the Bank of Ghana. But then Alan I'm an MPP. If you trace Alan from 1992 Ediba, and I make a choice. Who bet to me and when Kufuor-Addo, Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia for 2007 after so winning Flagbearership no. Don't forget said Alan Chomantin first Flagbearership contest no occurred in 2007 when Anan Nipa 17 episode munya Flagbearership and Onu no second 80 were first runner up to Akufo-Addo and then Osai Kobiem in 2010 for the 2012 2010 so Osai the second Osai Kobiem in 2014 Osai so the second it is so NPP as a political party or more tradition now we the Edikufo by 2000 elections now on Omukoye Wosunyani now Kufo D first Akufo-Addo D second time Akufo serving 8 years new year na all then the party says it is Akufo-Addo and do no so and the young for Akufo-Addo so any day emra near the no eba obetumi win power ni their mind and that same target and those for Alan so Elka say it is also Alan wako from 2007 2010 2014 this is the fourth time at all it is also all they are not in as one this second there then edru no so it is a that same scenario idea Akufo-Addo by the same scenario should be able to bring Alan Chomantin
but okay we ebinum akas Okufo best at the age of 27 appointed as deputy minister na so be deputy minister of Ghana and to no aboa NDC NPP amanyoko no wo hwe na Akufo-Addo a kumpreko yakase obi ayi demonstration ya so power ebinum akas da bi ye hwe 2012 Supreme Court wona gina mu ekese awiemo anajo wona wo gina mu aboa NPP amanyoko no ye hwe yewura aye alankojo kyeremate e wo mese waboa but ye hye den hu aye adekase bi pa waye ade aboa NPP sase boy o adwen kyerɛ wo ho ne sei
mpanyinfo bu baby say konfu boni a watena yalefo ho ma konfu papa ba yenyina mu what I say yes e won say medical ede pore amantem scenario no ama Bawumia ba mpanyinfo so kan bibi say konfu boni a watena yalefo ho e ma konfu papa ba yenyina mu in this scenario no I don't intend to say Dr. Bawumia and or konfu papa
okay
but what I'm trying to say is that Alan has paid his dues for so many years for the party. What I said, because a founding member of the party, Obi Awa forming a youth group. What did a lot of youth upper NPP move? Because back then NPP wasn't for the youth, but it is Alan's strategies, and then my NPP became attractive. And my man for starting so youth no it is these strategies no you cannot take it away from Alan. Alan had an opportunity to serve in a government our NPP abreso and he paid his dues key achievement and Alan etumi enyaye as a then minister for trade and industry for time yes man other opportunities unim say Ghana for us to be able to serve starch on large quantity for export no na Alan Chomantin what I say and these are all things that the boy Ghana and then the NPP as a political party so when him say Alan to some extent so one year to move say we be German Akufo-Addo now on various elections no na you ade Akufo-Addo etumi meet the requirement a treasure or no winning elections because now you needed a 50% plus one now how do you need Akufo-Addo no do 47 but Alan Chomantin then said baby our papa no do 47 there where you closer to 50 et wo there mami nya na ka wo the opportunity to still go into the elections with Nana Akufo-Addo but he saved the NPP a lot of money he saved the NPP from time wasting because they needed the opportunity to sell the candidate Akufo-Addo so what did to say yes make jai Akufo-Addo ko we are meaning say there I am the next in line because Kufo went Akufo-Addo was next in line so Akufo-Addo has come so Alan I am next in line and Timiso Meko then Obiaba but this is the time Obi no movie said no yes so enye ni papu frobia yesusu say onu mo mebe to me pull cloud no area my but me enye ho na me hwe I'm looking at NPP as a political party almost traditions Kufo edubu ahekoye Kufo bae Akufo-Addo bae it is time for Alan and that is where the mantra drew me so slogan no eba campaign that ma Alan Chomantin because in succession plan and Kawuhemu pa Edualanso. But people also speaking for Bawumia say NPP do not have a succession plan because NPP is a political party and not a chieftaincy organization. And your family lineage, I know what I say, we free where do we so it's a political party. So it is a candidate who projects himself with winning political power. And I see and they think this time it is Bawumia. But me, if NPP as a political party, if they go by their principles, then they should look at Alan Kojo.
Hey, you share Osha and Tua because we nam Kumase, we nam crime. Yania, delegacy, Obia and Nia Bre, Evese Debbie, Yantuma, Wosono. One of betting a break a binum Casa Debbie, Siakofa, Eura Alan Kojo Mate Eba, MP 14 break 8. Ebinum so e kase da bi se ye ma ewura aye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eba won betimi e break 8 no sansem amanfo e ka delegate na ehwe so a se nya bia bibi na e wase na we bia se ye dia kom kan na ekoto aba na o se e betimi asi ama ba ho na betimi break 8 no
medical ka se political party bia ni aim and so be winning elections. And the NPP is looking forward to break the 8. So one person will break the 8 up. They should look at someone who is not just loved by NPP delegates but Ghanaians. Because after winning the delegate elections, now it is not NPP members alone who are going to vote. It is now a general election. All Ghanaians by age 18 going out, or mental health, or mentally sound, will be to me at Waba. What I say. So we should look at someone or what the masses, general the nation and what GDA will musu be to me a Juma at the Ama party because the delegates to over 200,000 no quite to about Ghana or more to about Ghana we are over 12 million.
Yes.
Even 2020 elections Obianya 6 million so we are looking at close to 17 million people coming to vote in 2024. Are we looking at someone who is loved by 200,000 people, or we are looking at someone who bet to me the method voters from the 17 million people now so it's just like the 17 million people, they are the universal set. It is subsets now MPP moon. People who are not MPP members to vote for. So that is where MPP as a political party must look at. And young Koyani said, where the delegate no pen into Chinchanya Fanima, delegate need the neighbor, now said the person is unable to wield political power for MPP. They have failed. They should look at someone who will come and break the 8 for MPP, and not someone who will come and lose the general election.
Question me by me Musa kakra say, Pedia Ghana for we break can and say, Yoram Hama can send be Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say. Say on people for man kwan man me du omo so se sasem no se wotie me so what be ebrebi atwa Yoram Hama na kan sasem no se MPP for amfa na ma unsu se amaka se Yoram Hama kwa kan sasem motim da campaign de tia se MPP for empen no for asem sasem ho no so entimi mu aba o me man aba we on win easy
medical ya catch say we are looking at a candidate or no bet to me anya a support from the masses. That is where we should look at. Say NDC more tag, MPP more tag. MPP tag they say they are a can party. And Obiani mi bedi advance here say MPP leaders and they are always people from the Akan ethnic groups, from Professor Dubuahine, from even who take it to Buzi and no time my traditional do Professor Dubuahine, J. Kufo, and now the Danko Kufuadwa. It is always an Akan person and then a Northerner as a running mate.
Yes.
And no Omodia winning power.
Yeah.
Now you want to change. Say who your team. Now ball football. Now so first team and our tactics are winning matches. No, will you change it?
No.
So who your coach now say we tactics are winning football matches. What's the sound? Now say tactics na ebuama winning. Why do you change?
Don't change it.
What I say? So that is also another argument. And he say, Omutagi say, I can elite party crampo. And only to me, we need a power Maya. Why not are we going with that tradition and then win power? Because what's the son as when we need power? Then I'll become Mahama can't be. Mahama is your opponent. And Mahama is looking at Mumu weakness. And we capitalize on it. And he said, Mahama Visa will make an appeal for Bawumia and who's over to Bawumia. He will make that appeal. Oh, Bawumia, and then he will beat him. Oh, Sana Huno. It is politics. Oh, okay. It is politics. Until you play the game. What you say? Say in football, Mourinho no babo matcher. Or he will key player. No, I started praising him. Say the bear swollen headed on the field. No more here. No, I found no win. So Mahama can also use that tactics. Oh, Bawumia Krana. I say Oba because NPP for your camp party. I'm a for Bawumia ma. Only says Bawumia meeting or Bawumia. So he wants someone obey to me about contest. No, obey to me abono. What you say? Then he will just win the power and become the president of Ghana. So me say if I'm advising the NPP as a political party, I will say they should look at someone when they sell the person, the masses will buy, but not just delegates.
Right, I will share for Adventure Ebra and Sama Yura Ebenezer Eke ehun. Asama ode akasa wakasa bebrebe. Na woni no ayadwene. Na won so kra na se na won so hu Adventure no se ne sitie. Sabi enya temedi, enya ntokwa, enya bufuo. Wo de ense bra be kire wo adwene. Meka wadwene adwenkyere wo so hu ne sei asaba kan no wo hu ne sei ono ne yadwen a bonaba so wonna nya adwen so ba bia nanya wo so kire wadwene e wo honom na enye kama enye ntokwa ana meka sa manyosam ye no eye adwenkyere ana yeje ekyekye enche ne de eye dwumade no e ba na wieye ha enche ne de dwumade no e ba na wieye na eja ye guso a ye hwe na ye hwe de eja na otwi mu ensema esisi ye no ana samre no ye hwe sei 30% and the boy ema digmedi ebremom 30% ye ne wa amanone ye wo Europe America Canada all send this ka be fit and 1% we na say for phone ko Play Store download bo musam say for be promo code na bo ad party promo code eshim obo ma pe wo Europe 5 euros America Canada $10 all send this ka be fit a free of charge but mobile money bank account 10 times na ababeto na onsa kana de djuma bia wo se wodidi and 10 times so pa na gese onsa atimi aka omo na aboa aso ya sene samle meka se enkomo emu ohwem na otwi ensama sisiye ensama guso no agya yabobo no nyina no ide eblemo ewo adepa TV eso no Mr. Ay yehwe aye issues meka se entoa bonde guso Kennedy akoprakon enam ha boacheja akon enam ha gese komeja pon enam ha Omuso aja entoa bon smak ba ko menu bi eka mi bi enaja yehwe de city
Ekonya tofia obi apri
okay
but ye wi a yes ye behu omo a akonwa ne efata won medical can say all these people qualify to lead the NPP but when an obetumi win power they ama NPP as a political party and the other people are trying to also canvass for vote but maybe when said this contest is for 3 or 4 key people omo amaka nyina no don't even forget say NPP political party new constitution no and to me makwan manipa be say more than 5 enko nti ombedi kan kwampo aya electoral college asone so amanaka 5 sa 5 no ana ombetumi apply it meaning say after that election no dodo na be free ma aka 5 no so that 5 key people no kwampo the contest is on 2 Premier Mihema is on 2 it's Bawumia Alan battle
Can Japan Pentobo boy and compare with the oil?
It's Bawumia Alan battle.
Can Japan come?
Kennedy Japan will be third. It's Bawumia Alan. Yeah. Like you say, your ball leg Wagana. Your ball leg Wagana has season be a Saturday. Him say a Kotoko has battle. A woman will be a problem. To say Adriana to me police surprise. Ebe we need be media man to me we need be Kennedy to me a remu ever that face. It is a surprise, just like any other party, any other smaller football club. Ebe remu abeji Ghana league, but in the league, you know, I start here. You be him say Kotoko has. It is a Alan Bawumia contest. Kennedy to me remu is a surprise.
Wow, Kennedy to me remu a surprise. Emma NPP ni or minor ama emekasa manyosem no. Now the question is said, say nyakoyi ewra Bawumia. Ghana for ebeji no atuma na for adwenkyere ebra yeyi ewura aye alan kodwo kyerematen eso de ne ba Ghana for ebegina tumana so mutim ko yi Kennedy akomprekon Japan on de ne ba Ghana for ebegina tumana wo mo kan no bia se NPP for yi wo ma Ghana for ebegina tumana o sukra se hwan na Ghana for betimi agye no atum na mato aba amano na 2024 otimi awene eye NPP amanyekuo no o se otimi di nkonim ana se break the 8 na mo kan wa asem no obetimi a break e de ama NPP yewura Mr Ebenezer ono ana wode na dwenkyere e de aba no yebekọ so yebetena se enche bia no yebepapem na otwe bia yebetena se apapem ye fawura Bawumia asiwo e de na any good side e de na any bad side ni ahwe yewura kodwo kyeremate e de na any good side e de na any bad side ni ahwe omu nyina kan Japan opia yebehwa ne kakra ekopem se abato no ebetimi emeka se ebetimi abaso na se ebetimi aba betwam akọ eti emeko se teku na hwe Adepa TV aha nyame hyirampa bisa beneza menim se ye de adwumade no eba wie no wasama beka atwato ene sei
ne di kan me bo Adepa TV abaso.
Thank you.
We say Adepa TV mo bo mo humodin.
Yeah,
the essence of the media is to shape society.
Yes.
And exactly is what you're doing. Ne di kan me bo Adepa TV abaso.
Thank you.
Ne atwato the viewers omo ehwe Adepa TV.
Good.
Because we your program na say viewers no anhwe program no oyeni say.
Yes.
So the viewers are there that Adepa TV program be on the baby almost subscribe no almost share no almost so ana meda almost. That is my final.
Thank you. Abusia mekas ahade de komo hwehwe na esi me producer bibia kama ede ema me no eye Joshua ono to bibia kama producer dwumade no kama ede ma bobo ansam no nyina sem ede ma ono to bibia kama yebo abaso dwuma pa we ayefo ane etiefo a mo hwe Adepa TV nyankopon enhyira mo se ene den so mo gibre na ma hwe yenim munipa do a ehwe ye yenim monim na so no yenim se aja mudi ne kura abena bia Adepa TV ye beso ye fidie na se mba live bia na mo ba behwe tem bia ye be post video bia mo ba behwe nyankopon enhyira mo ye wakonya ke be bom nyina mo dini maako na so no ye nya nti wo a hwe samre ya hwe menim sisi ya me so hwe me bo abaso pa nyankopon enhyira wo yie pa emai nyankopon enhyira de bia da ba koma so na nyankopon enyema wo se abre na abre nyina wo gibre na wo tumi hwe Adepa TV ede ema ye yeda wase se sanse wo do Adepa TV na so ye dobo pa ye ni mudina ke bombo mudini maako na so no fa che ye ni mani aha na ye mo hu ye ba sanse mo hu ye no ye so ye hu nyankopon enhyira ye ewade de che na Yesu ama Erade edudum ye na ahwese ne anase free adwara ede kono so no ye betena se na nsema aka no so ye bobore nyina no ede abramo ewo Adepa TV eso dwede mi amde be me frame akosi agima do frame agio manager ho erade edum ye na ye besa ahie bi 10% for ye bon aba so se abre na abre nyina no motime so ya sene ewo dwumade mu ana dwumade nyina ede AC erade ye aduma e besa ahie bi yakra mo nyina